Right now, we're experiencing both Mercury and Mars retrogrades simultaneously, which means the energy could be quite intense. So let's see what this means for you. With 3 or 4 Mercury retrogrades a year, some of you might already be familiar with the chaos that this tiny little planet is known to cause. And at the moment, Mercury is teaming up with his big brother Mars to add an extra layer of astrological pot stirring into the mix. Mercury is a planet of communication, so during its retrograde period, you might notice things like technological glitches, miscommunications, misunderstandings, and even messages from people like your exes or people from the past sliding into your DMs. Mars is a planet of action, energy, motivation, and drive, so you might be lacking on all of those things at the moment. On top of that, Mars also rules things like anger, so you might be feeling increased frustrations or irritability at this moment in time too. Another effect from these retrogrades working in partnership together is actually a delayed reaction to the eclipses that we had recently. Now, I know a few people that are actually experiencing what should have happened around the eclipses around this time. So have a look at my posts around your star signs about what eclipse period was meant to bring about to give you a clue as to what could be unfolding at this time instead. This is really important because one of the main purposes of these retrogrades at the moment is actually to finish what the eclipses started, and it's also actually about laying the foundations for the next load of eclipses, because early next year Venus will also be joining the retrograde party, and between the 3 planets they are effectively laying the foundations. They're stirring things up in our lives to make sure that by the time comes that we need to make changes, we're going to be ready to do that. During this cosmic slowdown, you can expect delays and obstacles, things like plans being cancelled, and obviously watch out for misunderstandings as well. Rather than starting something new, this is actually a better time to revisit things from our past, avoid making major decisions around this time, and do your best, I guess, in the circumstances to not let your emotions get the best of you. These retrogrades are here to help us slow down and to force us to reset before we embark on anything new that's coming our way in 2025. So take a deep breath, try to stay grounded over this period, and know that it will be over soon.